Wake up with me? All right, let's start with the hiney run. Hiney run on the spot. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Timer on. 30 seconds here. Just pumping your knees, pumping your arms. Flush your body. As you feel looser, start to bring your knees a little higher. Start to use your arms a little more. 10 seconds, feet together. Next up, side to side hop. In 3, 2, here we go. That's it, Laura. Good job. Squeeze your feet together. This will activate your legs more. 10 seconds. Shifting into some mobility. Bring your feet wide. Squat down and reach overhead. Butt is down, chest is high. Good stuff. We've got 15 seconds. If you'd like to, you can add a heel lift. You can add a hop to the top if you want even more. Finding a little more depth in the squat as you loosen up your hips, getting your butt closer to knee line. 5 seconds. Next up, feet under hip. Let's take it to the reverse lunge. Step back, bend your back knee, arms overhead, and then alternate. That's it. Perfect. Great range. I like that angle, Laura. I can see all your movements. They look great so far. We've got 2 more. Upper body warming coming up next. Find space to touch your toes. Walk out to high plank. Take shoulder tap to each shoulder and walk your body back up. Feet together if you can. Touching your toes will stretch the rear part of your legs. And then the plank shoulder tap starts to warm stability, core, and upper body. Feel how everything's getting nice and loose, nice and warm. Next up, after the shoulder taps, take 1 deep push up. Holding high, shoulder tap, push up, and then walk back up. Let's do 2 like that, and then we'll finish your warm up with a climber. If you need to drop your knees at any point in the workout for push-ups, feel free, but only take it if you need it. Try for your toes when you can. Last one. Take your push up, slide your hands a little bit more narrow under your shoulders, bring your weight forward, mountain climbers, go. You got 30 seconds here, just pumping your knees deep to chest. So you crunch your 6 pack. Nice form, good. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, time. You did it, good work. Next up, we have a circuit where you do single side body training. In the middle, you'll have a heart rate training move, and then we'll go back to the single side move, second side of your body. So some unilateral strength stability, and then some plyometric kicker in the middle. Every interval is 40 seconds. If you have a weight or 2, grab them. First move is gonna be a single arm squat thruster. So I'm gonna have the weight in one hand, drop down and press up overhead. Now this is level 1 with the thruster. If you want a little more, when you press, pivot your toe and punch to the corner. So you add some more dynamic rotational muscles into the mix. If you do not have a weight, do 1 squat with a knee lift, 1 squat with a knee lift. So you still get a little dynamic action in the mix. Okay, so that's your first move. The second move, we're on the ground for a bolt. Feet wider than hip, butt back to heels, drive forward knee to elbow. Drive forward knee to elbow. Then we'll do side 2, squat thrust. Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Single arm squat thrust or squat knee lift. Go. We're loading and exploding. We're going to be doing that also with the bolt. So this is going to get a lot of your quads, a lot of those reactive muscles you get from driving out of your legs rapidly. 15 seconds. There we go. Anytime it's too much, you can get rid of the press and just do the legs if you need. 3, 2, 1, hit the ground, bolt. Right away, go. Butt back, drive knee to elbow, alternating sides. If you're on your knees, this still can be done. Take a look for that. Otherwise, stay with me on your toes. 25 seconds. 15. Whew. Feel the legs kicking up. 8 seconds. Get ready for side 2 of squat thruster. On your feet, grab your weights if you had one. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew. 20 seconds. Big push through. We'll be out of the legs for the next block. 15. 5. Get 2 more. Get 1 more. There it is. Wow. Okay, upper body time. We're working stability in the front base, and then in the middle, a little bit more strength, integrated stability. So, one knee will come to elbow, drop to push up, and rise. This is called the spider push-up, but we're only doing it on one side of our body. Any point it becomes too much, you can drop one knee and take the push-up. Otherwise, you stay on your toes through the move. Okay? Second move, bring your arms into 2 L's, rotating hover. You get both directions here, and then side 2 of spider push-up will finish your sequence. Okay, let's get to it. First up. Oh. All right, first up, half spider push-up. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Very good, Laura. Nice. So your push-up is your primary move. Getting low into your chest is your main focus. Once you have good control of that, then think about range of your knee. So if you need to ditch the knee, that's fine. 10 seconds. Arms come in 2 L's, rotating hover in 3, 2, here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. Your body is like a door that opens both front and back. Pivot on the hinges using your feet to mimic that. – 30 seconds. At the tippy top, check out I'm holding for a moment or two, squeezing shoulder blades. This will activate your back muscles a little more, and then rotate. Get to the top, delay, squeeze, and then twist. Yeah, this is gonna help us work our posture in addition to our side body in this move. Last one, side 2, spider push-up. Let's bring the heat. I know this one's tough, but we only have one time through it. Ready? Go. Yeah. 30 seconds. Gotta keep going. I'm gonna check y'all out. That's it. See how low you can get your chest in that push-up. Can you get a few inches extra? 15. 8 seconds. And time. Good work. Wow, that one was tough, not gonna lie. Next up, we have lunge and twist. Rear stepping lunge, twist over front leg, tap in, twist, tap. Option is a knee lift when you rise, especially if you don't have a weight. Middle move, high knee run, or you can bring your weight overhead, high knee run. And then we'll do side two, lunging and twisting. Option to add knee lift as you rise. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. There he is. Lunge and twist, tap in high. Now you can add a knee lift or even a knee hop. We're only doing one leg to start. So if you don't have a weight, you can even get rid of the twist if it's too much and get the hop. We want to burn out this one supporting leg through this move. 10 seconds. Get ready for the high knee run. Option for arms overhead or weight in 3, 2, 1, go. Pump your knees. That's it. Getting your knees high, primary focus. Speed, secondary. 20 seconds. Keep it up, getting your heart rate cranking. 10 seconds. Can you get your knees a little higher? Last 5. 3, 2, lunge, twist, lunge, knee. Go, side 2. Very, very good. I'm gonna do a little bit without the weight just to show it. And know that this was a phenomenal loading move, either weighted or not. Oh, wow, that's tough. 20 seconds. Keep it driving. Last 10. Two, and time. We got one more sequence of circuit 1. First, walking plank. Plank position. Take this hand, lead your body down and up. Continuously with this hand, we'll lead with the other hand on the way out. Middle move, oblique climber, twisting knee to opposite elbow. You know those climbers we did in the warm-up? Now you're adding a twist. And then we'll finish with walking plank. So core and upper body burnout to finish circuit 1. We begin. Walking plank. Side 1. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. This is not about speed. We want to focus on controlling our body as we rock up and down, minimizing twisting hips. This is going to work your core more. 15 seconds. Strength, stability, focus right now. Let's be mindful of what we're training as we shift gears. 10 seconds. We're going to crank up the cardio, get a little extra front body activation. Oblique climbers in 3, 2, 1, go. Good stuff, y'all. Good. Keep going. Good posture, both of you. Now try to get your knee all the way to that opposite elbow. Feel how your abs are twisting and wrenching like a sponge, wringing out like a sponge. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, walking plank, side 2, go. Perfect. Just keep that up. Turn them into big names. 20 seconds. We got this. Last 10, we'll finish circuit 1. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Grab a sip of what you got. We're moving on to an AMRAP. Thank you, Laura. Sorry, I just saw that now. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay, so next up, we have 3 moves. You have a burpee, lunge to squat, and an overhead press. Okay, so burpees, plank position, and hop. That okay for your elbow, Laura? All right, cool. So after 8 of those, perfect, good. After 8 of those, you have lunge to drop squat. That's 1, lunge to drop squat, that's 2. 8 times total. Third move, you have 2 options. So Gopal, you'll probably want to do the tricep push-ups. Okay, this is for you. 8 tricep push-ups. Laura, with me, 8 overhead press. Okay, so we're gonna do those 3 moves, continuous for 5 minutes. Burpee, lunge to drop squat, and then your upper body move of overhead press or tricep push-up. Ready? 5 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. 8 of everything. 8 burpee. Good. When you're done with 8, lunge to drop squat. Feel free to hold the weight if you want. So the lunge is a step, yes. The squat is a hop to drop. 4 each side, totaling 8 reps. When you are done, tricep push-ups, overhead press. Pick your poison. 8. There you go. Good. You 2 are moving well. When you finish the sequence, you go right back to the burpees, right into it for round 2. 1 minute done, 4 to go. This one definitely gets your heart rate up, huh? Woo! Halfway through minute 2. Good. After burpees, lunge, drop, squat. Keep it up, keep it up. This is about endurance. Good. That's it, Laura. I like that you're adding a hop to the top there. Very cool. Nice staying low in the legs, Gopal. We are halfway through now, 2.5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get 1 to 2 more rounds completed. Remember, overhead press or tricep push-up or move 3. Don't forget those are your upper body moves. The more we just move, the less we think, the easier this will be. Our mind can be a weapon if we let it be too active right now. So just do the work. Ignore those thoughts of wanting to quit or slow down. We all have them. It's how we learn how to tune them out that's going to make us successful. $1:30 to go. You made it through more than halfway. 90 seconds is nothing compared to what you've done. Whew. Just over 1 minute to go. Go for it. You want to work for that summer booty? Get low in the squats. Trust me, it will pay off. "45 seconds on the clock." Exhale as you press overhead. Keep your core braced to protect your back. In the tricep push-ups, elbows close to rib. See if you can get your chest to thumb. Go for it. 30 seconds, come on. I'll do a set with you. Come on. Yes. Woo. 20 seconds. Laura taking the tricep push-ups, girl. Love it. 10 seconds. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Tight. Woo. Done, done, done. Nice work, you two. A really good song just came on at the end. You see me rocking out, that's why. Circuit 2. We're gonna do what I call a movement pairing circuit. So you'll have a single move unilaterally, AKA one side of your body. And then we'll have a second move unilaterally. These moves will complement each other. So we'll have upper body sequence first and then lower body. And then we'll do everything on side 2. So your first upper body sequence is a walking push-up. One hand walks out wide, drop down, walk back in. Laura, are wide push-ups okay for you? With your wrist or with your elbow? Not really? So Laura, why don't we have you do a lunge position where you row with one weight? If that's okay for you. All right, and then your second move is a bear crawl, where you're just taking one hand forward, one knee forward and back. One hand forward, one knee and back. That's all you need to know right now. I'll show you the bottom moves later. Let's do this first side of our body. So Laura, you have a single arm row and a bear crawl stagger. Gopal, you're with me, staggered push-up and a half bear crawl. We go in 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Yep, so Laura, take one leg back, the leg that has the weights. So you're in a lunge stagger. Yeah, and then lean forward, bending both knees. This will load your upper back. Good. That's it, Gopal. Just that one hand moving, out and in. Feet don't move, just the hand. Just the hand, like this. 10 seconds. Last call, my. All right, half bear crawl. Bring your knees low to the ground. Take a look at me. I'm gonna tuck my toes, knees on the ground first, and just lift a few inches. Then one hand comes forward, that knee to elbow and back. That same side, knee to elbow and back. On the spot, crunching. Keep your knees bent through the whole move. So maybe knees even closer to hips. That's it, good adjustment. 15 seconds. We want to be compact and loaded through your palms so that your upper body and core work hard. 10 seconds. 2, and time. Good. Now we go into the lower body. First up, we had this side of our body moving before, so we're gonna do that again. Curtsy lunge to knee lift. This is gonna be wobbly, so take your time. Curtsy lunge to knee lift. Then that leg, for second move, will drop into a squat, and then one step wider squat. So narrow squat, wide squat. See how I'm not rising all the way in between? Staying loaded. Okay, so first one move is the curtsy, option knee, and then the pulsing stepping squat. Same leg moves the whole time. This leg stays loaded. Ready to go? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Curtsy. Option to lift knee. If you're super wobbly, just tap down. Save the squats for later. Save the squats for later. Just the curtsy now. Kind of like the bear crawl, we added on after. Yes. Yep, good. And the curtsy lunge works this side butt cheeks. These are really athletic muscles. They look good and they help you perform better. So this is a good muscle group to train. 10 seconds. All right, we're going into the squats. If you want to hold a weight, feel free. Narrow squat, wide squat. Narrow squat, wide squat, pulsing. Go. Never rising, so we create constant pressure in the legs. This will force our muscles to adapt and grow. It'll also get your heart rate up more, which makes you shed, burn calories. 15 seconds. Remember to get a squat in both positions. So you're not just getting the wide squat and then tapping, you're still dropping. Yes, good work. 5, 3, 2, time. Beautiful, you've seen it all. Let's do side 2. Staggered push-up, or Laura, you have the other hand rowing. Bear crawl, side 2, we'll pair up with that. We start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, bend your back knee a little lower, Laura. Bend your back knee so you get lunge position. Yes, that's gonna load your legs too. 20 seconds. 10 seconds, we'll go to your half bear crawl. 3, 2, let's set this up. Starting with your knees on the ground, toes tucked. Lift lightly up the ground, walk hand, drive knee. What you wanna do is try to keep your weight square, even though you're mostly loaded on one palm. So you're trying not to let your hips twist, or you don't wanna load the supporting hip too much. 10 seconds. Time. Shake it off. Back to legs. Curtsy the other direction. Squat pulse. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, we're on. Curtsy. Same as you did first side. If you're wobbly and you're thinking, man, I suck at these, everybody feels that way. I mean, look at how we're stepping. So wobble is normal, so take your time. Add a little exhale as you drive your knee up. It'll give you a little abdominal work too. 10 seconds. Squat pulse is coming up. Let's finish circuit training. Narrow squat, go. And wide. And narrow and wide. Butt back and down, chest lifted to stay strong. Come on. Let's work that summer booty. 20 seconds. From the side, take a look. Down, up, wide, down, up. Narrow, down, up, wide, down, up. 10 seconds. Stay with me, come on. 3, 2, time. Whoo, yeah. You have 1 whole minute to rest. We are going into what I call core Tabata training. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total moves. You'll rest, and then we'll do a second time through. I'm going to introduce the moves as we go. We have 25 seconds of work, and you'll have a 10-second rest period where I introduce the move for the next move. So all you need to know right now is a side plank, option on your toes, or one knee down, pulsing. If this is too much on your wrist, you can come onto your forearm, okay? Option to stay on your toes or drop your knee if you need less intensity and less pressure. 25 seconds on the clock, side 1, 3, 2, 1, go. If you want to hold a weight in that top hand, feel free. But this will burn you out either way. I'm not going to hold a weight. In my head. 10 seconds. All right, everybody drop to your elbow. Your next move, you can have your lower knee down if you need. We're going to do a knee to elbow crunch. Knee to elbow crunch. So I'm actually going to keep my knee down because this is a lot of pressure. Ready? Go. 25 on the clock. You want to lift your bottom hip up because this is also going to work your side butt cheek that we just worked in the lateral lunge, in the curtsy lunge, sorry. 10 seconds. We will come on our backs next. Feet in the air. If you have a weight, you can hold it, but it should be light. Pulse up towards shoes. Option at a hip, lift while you pulse. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh, 15 seconds. Try to stay up high from your shin to your shoe. 3, 2, 1, feet to ground, hip bridge. Stay here and pulse, and then we'll rest. Ready? Go. Pulse your hips up and up. Point your knees forward, point your toes forward. Drive through the ground with your heels and squeeze your butts. This is gonna work your posterior chain, and that is part of your core. This is gonna get us three-dimensionally trained. 10 seconds. 3, 2, hold it up, and time. You are at your halfway marker. We're gonna do side 2 next. So flip your body around. We have 20 seconds till we start your side plank. Try to remember what you did for this on the other side so you equal out your training. 3, 2, 1, go. Side plank with pulse. Open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades, and press through the palm to lift your hip higher. 10 seconds. 3, 2, drop to elbow. If you had your knee down, do that as well. Knee tuck, go. Lift your bottom hip, feel the side butt cheek engage. 10 seconds. Woo! And time on your back. Pulse crunch. 3, 2, go. I'm trying to touch my shoelaces or shin or ankle every single time I crunch. 10 seconds. Make your body fold as you crunch, right through the middle. 3, 2, 1, hold. Weight on hip, lift your hip, hip bridge, pulse. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember where your knees should point, align them with your hips, and try to bring your chest closer to chin to get your hips higher. Yep, little baby pulses in the top of the pocket. 10 seconds. Actively squeeze your butt cheeks. 3, 2, time. Awesome work. We have one more bit for your core training before we move on to our finisher. So next up, we're gonna do stability work. I know we have some wrist stuff in the house, so I'm gonna give an option for you, Laura, if you need it. If you can do one hand balance in plank training, we're gonna do a shoulder tap. If that's too much, but you're okay with plank, do one leg penduluming. If that's still not okay, do a cross crawl for the first move and I'll guide you through for a second move. Okay, so I wanna give you options. So if you're doing plank shoulder tap with me or pendulum leg, come on down. If you're cross crawling, get on your backs. 3, 2, and go. Good. You have 1 minute here. So we're gonna get shaky. That's our target for training right now, stability and resisting the rotational pull of our hips, of our shoulders while we balance. 20 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take 10 seconds off. Shake it off. We're gonna do side 2 and then we move on. 5 seconds, we start. 3, 2, other hand tap, go. 1 minute on the clock. Shift your weight forward, squeezing your butt and front legs. 40 seconds. Last 20. 10. 3, 2, 1, time. Oh, wow. Very, very good. Grab a sip of what you got. We're gonna move on to an EMOM. Cool. All right, guys, so you have 2 variations in this EMOM. First up is that cross crawl that I talked to you about earlier in case anyone needed it. Excuse me. 30 seconds of a cross crawl. When the timer goes off, you go right into a minute sequence of 10 push-ups, hands wide, traditional push-ups. When you're done with those, on your feet for 10, 180 turn. When you're done with the 180 turn, you rest. So the 30-second cross crawl, I'll tell you when we transition to push-up 180 turn. Don't worry about the time. I'll call it out as we're going, and I'll make sure you understand what's up if you don't right now. Okay, so 30-second cross crawl on your back. In 3, 2, 1, go. Option is to toe tap down. Keep elbows wide so your shoulder and armpit go towards knee. 10 seconds. 3, 2, push-ups, go. 10 push-ups, go. When you're done with 10, on your feet, 180 turn right away. Touch down, hop and turn. "30 seconds. Get it in, get it in. Yes, right up. Go, go, 180 turn, touch down and squat, hop and turn. That works too, great. 25 seconds. Strong work, team. In 15 seconds, round 2 of cross crawl. Good. When you're done, hit the floor. In 10 seconds, cross crawl begins. In 3, 2, 1, go. Cross crawl. "15 seconds. Twist your waist, wring it like a sponge. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups, go. Come on, get the 10s in. You've got 25 seconds. Oh, man. Yes, I know, it cooks you. Keep it up. Get the 180 turns. Go, 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 go. Nice, team. You two look great this morning. All right, we go for round 3 in 15 seconds. Round 3 of 5, hit the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ready, go. Try to get shoulder blades high off the ground. That way you wring your waist more. 15 seconds. Eight seconds. All right, let's crank up the gears. Push-ups, 180 turns. Set, get up and go. Come on, these are your moments. Show yourself up. Push. Come on. After this, we only have one more round. You've got this. 35 seconds to finish these reps. Get them in, get them in. 20 seconds. Nice, good range. 10 seconds. Come on, hit the ground when you're ready. Cross crawl, final round in 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. $20 seconds. Keep elbows super wide. 8, 3, 2, 1. 10 and 10 to the end. Ready to do it? This is it. Up we go. Come on. Come on. Finish it up, get it in. Final 30 seconds of training. Good. Nice, Laura, great job with those jumps. Take a pow, come on, 20 seconds. Last 10. And time when you're done. Finish it up. We will stretch. On your butts, bring your heels together. Grab your feet, tug them in, opening up your hips. Rock side to side. Let's take one leg out. Kind of tip your body towards that leg and reach for it with one hand. And if you can, start to twist your body towards it and lower your chest. And if you want a little more, take the outside hand, bring it around your shoe. Reaching towards it even, but if you can grab it, that's great. Lots of rotational work today, so we're gonna stretch true to that fashion. Let's do the other leg. First, reach straight on. And then when you're ready, twist, reach with the other hand. Dropping chest, feeling the tug through midsection. What a way to wake up, huh? I don't know about you, but I was kind of foggy this morning, so thank you too for showing up, taking away that fog. Let's stand up, but keeping a hinge of hips, dangle, rocking side to side. So what's amazing about working out, it can completely shift everything. Not only how you feel mentally, but how you feel physically for the day. For me, it's been a survival tool. So if y'all need some motivation, I'm here almost every morning and night to take you to that place. Open up your chest. Tonight we have a free featured class with Justin and me. I don't know if you guys know Justin, but he's probably the best instructor I know out there. We're gonna team up and it's free. So you can sign up on our website or you can go on Life Fitness Official. They'll be having it on their IGTV. So we're kind of partnering up with Life Fitness for this one, and we'll be doing it every Thursday night. So that'll be fun. Little shoulder stretch across your body. Other side. We do tend to use some of their equipment for the videos. So if you are gonna come tonight, on Thursday nights, see what kind of hand tools you can bring out to use. Again, never required, but we do feature some of their equipment on Thursday nights, just to give you a heads up. Overhead reach, expanding your ribs. Feel free to take extra stretches as you feel fit. This is your body. I want you to feel good, to do what feels right for you. Other side, side bend. I hope you guys have a beautiful afternoon. It's another gorgeous day, and I hope to see you very soon. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye.